The most important update of all, Mr. Army Man, thank you for being here in my garden and doing your job. We salute you. Hi friends, it is a hot 100-degree day here in Minnesota. Yesterday it was just as hot and I am working in the garden. Over the past few days I've been doing some planting again. I am loving all of the things I'm planting and I just want to take you guys along and show you some garden updates and what else I'm planting in my garden. So let's go! I'm going to try a new way to repel the bunnies, squirrels, and chipmunks in my backyard. This is the Irish Spring soap. I just grated it with a cheese grater and I'm gonna spread it all over my flower garden, and then I'm going to try to tie some of these bounce dryer sheets onto some sticks maybe and poke them around the garden. It said for bunnies to maybe do it like maybe 1 foot off the ground. The jalapeno spray does seem to be working, but it's been raining a lot because it's springtime, and I know this will wash away from the rain too, but I was reading online that those dryer sheets will last way longer through rain, so I am going to just try both because why not experiment with it and try to save my little baby flowers. So let's see what happens. My husband is a stonemason, and this pile of stones is where all of the chipmunks and bunnies are living, and there's my flower garden. So I'm definitely noticing on this section of the garden there's way less flowers than on the rest of it because there must be just sneaking out and grabbing what they can and then running back into their little cave. So this is not supposed to hurt your garden. It will probably leave some soapy spots in here, but now before I finish I'm actually going to water this first because it's looking dry. If you wanted to see what happened after I watered, you can still see it in the garden, so it's not beautiful or anything, but if it helps I'm just going to try it. So what I'm doing here is I just made a bunch of holes like this. You probably don't even have to make that many holes, but it's not hard. And then I'm just weaving it back and forth through each hole, and I broke my stick. And then I just take each different corner from the opposite sides and I'm tying a knot. It looks ugly, but let's see what happens. This is what they look like. So now we just poke them in the ground. They kind of look like little bows or little butterflies.
Can I do this one?
Yeah, you can help me. You're doing it. Let me see how much you got so far. Good job, that's a lot. Well, apparently dogs like dryer sheets. Hopefully that's not a bad side for the bunnies. This is supposed to deter animals. What has gotten into you, crazy? Well, now I know why she's always rolling on my clean laundry.
What is it? Don't see it though.
Naughty bunnies. You can't have our flowers.
They must pay.
Look at that. Good job. You did it. Picked up these beautiful foxglove seeds today. I've never planted foxglove before and it says that they're easy, so we'll find out. I just want to try these because I've been wanting these in my garden so bad and I haven't tried them yet, and they're perennials, so I'm hoping they come back. Oh my goodness, these seeds are so tiny. I'm pretty sure these are the tiniest seeds that I've planted so far. Starting to rain. Look at my little mushies. They're all hidden in the deep clover. I've got a whole bag of bulbs, and I think almost all of them are annuals in Minnesota except for these hollyhocks. I got these, which only get, I think it said like 12 to 16 inches, and I got a whole bunch of different dahlias that are bulbs, and they look so cute. So I'm so excited to plant those where the tulips once were. And I got some more of these. They were almost all gone and they're on clearance. So I got a whole bunch of different stuff that I'm gonna plant today, and I gotta go decide where all of these things are gonna go. Look at these alliums. They have these like little weird balls on them, and some of my tulips look like they're gonna bloom again. I planted this tiny little baby lilac tree right next to our deck, which is where we always sit there, and there's a cardinal nest inside. I don't want to get too close, but it's right in there. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. We get to see the mommy and daddy cardinal all the time, and she doesn't seem too threatened by us sitting right next to her little nest there, but we're trying to be careful not to interrupt her day, and then we'll maybe get to see little baby cardinals or hear them chirping when we sit outside. So what do you guys think? Should I get a bird bath and a bird feeder and hang it right on the fence next? There's the cardinal right now. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's the boy. They're so cute, and I just want to like give them stuff so it's easier for them to like have their water and their bath and their food like right next to that little tree. It would be so fun. They're so nice too. Like, I've been a little bit nervous, like, are they gonna be friendly with us sitting there next to their nest? And hopefully they don't get mean or anything once their babies are born. Once their babies hatch. But anyways, I don't know. I think I'm gonna get some stuff for them, or maybe I'll DIY a bird bath or something. What do you guys think? Wouldn't that be so cute? Is it? What? They made a baby. Cute! It's so tiny! What a good idea you had!
Oh my god! Oh, gee, that's a big jump.
It's so cute!
They can put their tails off if they want to.
I love it. Back here in my flower and veggie garden, and I'm just going to show you guys a few things that have been growing back here. I have so many little veggies starting and flowers, and I'm so excited at how tall these sugar snap peas are getting. It's so exciting. I've got so many little baby ones growing down here. I have peas! There's quite a lot of peas actually. I have a whole bunch of, which I believe are my scarlet runner vines starting, and hopefully they make it over to the trellis. I've also got my pinto beans from my mom. I've got 4 of those, and look at this one, so big. I have lots of big cucumber plants, and I even started some more baby ones in here just to make sure that, because I think we lost some over in the soggy side, so now I think they'll do better. It's going to be so much hotter outside. I have some really giant tomato plants already, and look how cute this little chonker is under here. I think that's going to be one of those big boy tomatoes. And on this one, I believe this is the early girl tomatoes. You can see up there, I've got some little baby ones growing. I planted some cherry tomato seeds just in case none of these survived, and now I think I have too many tomato plants. Also, one of the ones my mom gave me, which is little right there, I thought that one died, but that one is also surviving. And then I've got another one over here. So I'm gonna have, this is a little cramped. I think I'm gonna have to move some of those baby ones. What I'll do is move my basil or my mint, which is on this side, over here. I could move those and then put one of the other tomato plants in those spots possibly. Green beans are doing great. I think I have to stake these though because they're getting really floppy, but I'm gonna have so many green beans. At the size of this kale, isn't it beautiful? We're gonna make some yummy snacks out of that. If you guys wanna see, stay tuned. This morning glory vine is almost as tall as me. Look at this morning glory vine. So tiny, and it's blooming flowers. So hopefully that one grows soon. Lots of zinnias that are surviving, the bunnies, and lots of marigolds everywhere, and tons of nasturtium vines growing. Probably hard to tell because there's a lot of weeds, but I also have morning glory vines that are trying to grow up this one. A whole row of cosmos that are doing really well. And these are my gladiolas, and I've got a whole bunch of those growing. I realized that I have some hollyhocks coming up, and I don't know if these were from last year because my ones I tried to plant last year didn't work, or if I planted those this year, because I did do a little bit of wildflowers in here as well. I have lots of poppies that also are surviving the bunnies. Can't wait to see what other surprises are in here, but I do need to weed. Have you guys ever used any of those plant identifier apps? Because I am loving it. It's so helpful for all of my little baby plants in my flower garden. I finally do weed it. That is going to be a lifesaver for me. The baby plants growing over here as well as weeds, but I've got little nasturtiums growing. So cute. And then I think this is a marigold back behind the sign, and I've got a whole bunch of other little tiny baby things that I planted in here. Little update on our bunny and chipmunk situation. You guys, I don't know if there's really an answer for it. I feel like everything that I try works for a little bit and then they're back at it again, eating away all of my hard work. So I don't know, I feel like maybe just doing the cayenne pepper, doing the spray made of jalapenos and garlic, and then also doing like the dryer sheets and the soap and just kind of interchanging them is like the best thing that I can do. Just like keep switching it up and they'll keep getting turned away. I don't know. I really don't know. I think next year I'm just going to build a little fence around it because it's a lot of work to try to keep the bunnies and the chipmunks away. And I just want to have my garden and have it be easy and not have to worry all the time. duck planters are filling out so nice. Let me show you. I'm glad you guys are here. Thanks so much for coming and checking out my channel. I'll definitely be posting more garden updates soon and letting you know how everything is growing. I can't wait to see it take off, and I'm hoping that you come back again and check out my other garden videos and what other awesome stuff I'm going to be posting. So awesome. But anyway, okay, we'll see you next time. Bye!